Now, the 21st century Fox owner, Rupert Murdoch, is reportedly preparing to fire Fox News' chairman and CEO Roger Ailes. This is after Ailes being accused of sexually harassing one of the station's anchors. The former Miss America, Gretchen Carlson, said she was fired after she complained about his conduct. Ailes is considered to be one of the most powerful TV executives in US media. Ailes also helped launch Fox News 20 years ago. Well, for more on this story, Craig Copetas joins us now from Paris. Now, Craig, for our viewers around the world who haven't heard of Roger Ailes, can you just explain why this is such a big story?
This is a big story for global viewers because in the United States, there are essentially three cable news networks: CNN, Fox, and MSNBC. Of those three, the only network that does a clean feed of its domestic broadcast is Fox News, clean feed abroad, because Rupert Murdoch's companies control satellites all over the world. So you could be in China and you could watch Fox News, Australia, anywhere in the world. And because of that, Fox News has become the de facto American channel abroad. Discount CNN because what you get abroad is CNN International, which is not the domestic feed. That's why this story is important to global viewers.
Okay, and you mentioned the Murdochs there. Rupert Murdoch and his two sons run this 21st Century Fox. There is a little bit of a discrepancy over what they want to do with Ailes.
Well, Roger has always been Rupert's boy. Now, Rupert's getting a little bit older. He's turning the keys to the kingdom over to his sons, and reports indicate, mostly Gabriel Sherman's work out of New York Magazine, that the two sons have never gotten along well with Roger Ailes. Roger Ailes started out, he's a graduate of my alma mater, Ohio University. He went on to be a producer of a talk show called The Mike Douglas Show. Then he went on to work for Richard Nixon. Then he helped start MSNBC, the financial news network, and of course then started Fox, which became a powerhouse station. And what is also interesting about reports we're getting from New York here is the Republican National Convention is going on this week. This is Fox's bread and butter this week. And the reports claim that Roger Ailes has been told to either resign by the end of this week, and if he doesn't, he'll be fired.
Okay, Craig, just to be clear, Roger Ailes, of course, denies these accusations, says he fired Gretchen because the ratings were slumping and so on. But just to pull out from Fox for a moment, is there a culture in the US media of executives abusing their positions?
Oh, yes, there has been. There have been hundreds, if not thousands, of suits over the past 5 to 6 years on sexual harassment in the workplace against women. And what's interesting about this one, Matthew, is that Fox and Ailes' lawyers are saying that Carlson and the others at Fox News have signed what's called a non-disparagement, non-disclosure agreement, which means that they're not supposed to be revealing any of this information anyway, because they've been barred contractually from doing it. This is what employers are doing now in the United States.
Okay, Craig Copetas in Paris, thanks for that.